Hey guys, what's up? We're back today with another video. I'm super excited today because a couple days ago I got a new full bottle in the mail and I'm very excited to share it with you. Can you guess what it is? Grand Soir. Now, I've wanted this for a little bit. I was a little conflicted though because I had a sample last year, but anytime I smelled it in store, it smelled a little off. When you go to big department stores, kind of like Saks, Neiman Marcus, those kind of like Bloomingdale's too. Sometimes they have really old bottles because they just have them out all the time in the light, in the heat, and the liquid inside just becomes so bad over time that it smells completely off, like especially in the opening. The dry down usually stays mostly okay, like when cologne expires, but yeah, I don't know. It always smelled a little off, like worse than the sample, but the sample was gorgeous. And I thought, like I did really like the sample a while ago. So, and it's such like a unique and highly reviewed fragrance by everyone else. So, like, why not just pick it up? Because in the back of my head, I knew that I'd want it regardless. And yeah, I ended up picking it up. Bottle is so gorgeous. It's so minimalistic and just I don't know. It's really nice. Let's get a spray. Talk about some impressions. Not first impressions. I have sprayed it, but let's just see. The atomizer is amazing. No surprise there. Yeah, this is just amazing. My bottle hasn't even fully macerated, but I can just tell this is going to be at least like in my top three, probably even maybe my top one. It's just such a good. The opening is maybe not my favorite. It does have Mandarin in the opening. I'll have the notes up on the screen. It has some lavender, benzoin, amber in the mids, and the dry down is like amber and vanilla mainly. Um, the dry down I feel like is what people chase with this fragrance. It's very much heavy on the dry down, and it it goes into the dry down after about like 10 minutes for me. Um, and this projects and lasts on me pretty much forever. People talk about reformulations. I have a batch from May of 2025, and I can say confidently that at least on my skin, it performs well still. I sprayed it yesterday, and it still lasted for about like 14, 15 plus hours. I think even more than that, because when I woke up, I was still smelling it almost 24 hours after spraying it. So, um, I gotta say, it's like one of my favorite performing fragrances specifically. Projection, I'm not too sure about because I haven't, heard anyone compliment it or anything. Um, but I'll let you know, like if someone does, just so I can get a good idea of how long it actually projects outward. But I have heard good things. I have heard people say it's nuclear, it fills up rooms. So in any case, I feel like on the projection and performance side, it's pretty safe. Smell wise too, it's amazing. It's such a deep, high quality amber. Um, some people might call it basic because it's really just two major notes, vanilla and amber for most of it. But there's also some labdanum in it. I forgot to say that at the beginning. But it creates this like warm like bubble, and the resin mixed with the amber, it makes it so it just smells niche. Like it smells so high quality. Every part of it is like very it feels like it was meant to be together. Like all the notes combined, it's just so like it has so many different touches. It's almost a little spicy. It's a little calming because of the lavender. It's a little floral because of the labdanum, but the amber and the vanilla are just so like well crafted. Like the quality of the ingredients here is top tier, as with a lot of MFK fragrances. Um, specifically talking about, Baccarat extrait and stuff like Oud Satin Mood, and a lot of his stuff is just super high quality. I don't think I've smelled a bad fragrance from the house, but it's just so refreshing to have such like a good high quality winter fragrance because I feel like a lot of the ones popular now are they kind of do the same stuff. It's just cinnamon and vanilla. And I know about Altair. I know I'm a hypocrite. I like Altair, but um, too many people are just working with the same formula. Like it's always like this designer, like kind of stronger with you intensely type, Lamel elixir, that kind of stuff. Like just super obnoxiously sweet. And this goes in a completely different direction. I mean, it's a lot older than any of those fragrances, but it's very deep. Like you could wear this on different days and smell completely different things. It's very like I don't know. This is one to think about. This is one to like I can imagine how I would see myself wearing it. I can imagine like reading a book by a campfire. This is what this smells like. This smells like deep, rich thought. Or this smells like traveling to a new city and walking around at night. This is it's just so high quality. And I really gotta say it's gonna probably be my favorite in my collection. And I love my collection. I'm not trying to diss it or anything, but this is just so good. I thought this would be similar to Valentino Uomo Intense, just a slight bit, just because both of those kind of have this opulent feel, um, like richness, kind of like, oh, like wear this if you want to smell like money. I can kind of see that after having it, but this definitely goes into a more high quality direction. Valentino, it's good in the fact that it's well blended. None of the notes stand out too much except the iris. Everything else just feels like it's very well crafted together. But this, compared to that, is like night and day. This is just, it's, I don't know, it's just so refreshing compared to some of the more popular winter scents that I've smelled. And this is one definitely for my collection. I don't regret it at all. If you're curious where I bought the bottle from, I got it from Olfactory Factory LLC. It's probably my favorite fragrance discounter. It was pretty cheap too. I got it for 215, whereas usually retail is 265, and on Joma Shop right now it's like 250. So, you know, I wouldn't I'd still pay 265, but I don't know. That's kind of ridiculous for me. I don't think I've spent more than 215 on any of my fragrances, just because like get a better price whenever you can. But yeah, this I do recommend at least trying this in store. It's in a lot of stores because it's so popular. And yeah, let me know if you have it, if you've tried it. What do you think? Like, is it something you'd wear? A lot of people say it is kind of mature. I could see that. I could see that. Maybe somebody in high school probably shouldn't wear it. It's a little too profound, maybe. And maybe people around you, if you're younger, wouldn't understand it fully. But to me, I don't think that matters. I think you should wear stuff for yourself. And so to me, this is amazing. This is like everything I've looked for in a winter fragrance. Probably great for date nights. Um, Great for special occasions for sure. Business, dress up, everything like that. So I 100% recommend it. Probably gonna be my most positive review I've ever done, but it's for a good reason. Trust me when I say this is really a keeper. And the new batch is still performing great on me. 20 plus hour longevity. It does become a skin scent after, probably 10 hours, maybe 12, but I don't know what you expect. Like, obviously, it's not going to project 2+ feet forever, but I'll update you on the projection as I go. I'll probably wear it more. Um, but yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in a couple days. Thank you.